You're live! Yay! Hi, everybody! Welcome to the game! No, let me never do that again. That was like super annoying. Alright. So, we need to. I don't want to use this airplane. I actually have one I was studying, the Sopwith Camel. It looks really nice, but it didn't fly very well. It flipped over. It kind of worked ish, kind of. I'm gonna try my. I need to finish tweaking this plane. I've got this one. This is my short takeoff and landing plane.
So, once I actually have something... Oh, I can actually delete it.
That was kind of scary there.
So, I don't know how you build airplanes in this game.
It's
I don't know how you...
a little tricky. Oh god, and that was a wall. That tool.
I don't know how you actually put wings on something that create lift.
I haven't seen them actually make lift, per se. Oh god, I am doing horrible.
Well, I actually have seen a few airplanes be made in this game. In fact, I even downloaded one off the workshop.
Yeah, they are using the aeroplastic, it seems, but it doesn't seem to work the same. That's why I've been trying to look at what they have, because what they have doesn't seem.
So I currently have spawned in a plane that I found on the workshop.
Yeah.
And it actually has like working control surfaces. And as far as I can tell, there's no thrusters or anything that.
No, they use a hinge. But the material just doesn't seem to be the same. That's where I mean, let's be honest, if you're going to do airplanes in this game, you're going to have a hard time because it's nothing like we're used to in KSP. I mean, that's just a given. It's not KSP, you have set wings. You can put set wings. What's up, Porky Fish? You can put set wings on the craft, and then that craft will then fly, which is fine. I mean, it works. But in order to build any craft like we are building in KSP, you basically have to go and really have to finagle things. Like for me, I'm actually using propellers to assist my wings, my quote unquote wings, and it works pretty terribly.
So I know that you need to. I'm pretty sure you need to actually build it out of aeroplastic.
Yeah, which I did.
But how do you do that? How do you change the material?
All right, I'll show you. What you do is you go into your builder. I'm just gonna let that thing crash over there. You go to your builder, and when you hit tab to go into your builder, over on the right hand side, there's a materials tab. You want to use that materials tab to select light, and then from there you can select aeroplastic. It's the lightest one. Okay. Now, I went through all the tutorials and I didn't see that anywhere in there. So that threw me for a bit of a... I was like, I don't understand. But it doesn't really detail that. So that's part of the problem. Why are you so... Your microphone's so quiet, dude. You might want to turn up your input, Roblox.
I did.
You could... That's
Lord.
a weird noise.
Yeah. So
this game hogs focus. I can't alt tab out of the game.
Wait, if you press escape, you can alt tab.
You can.
Oh yeah.
You have to press escape though. I have to press escape to do anything. How was my day, Porky Fish? I just got done with work, and sweet Jesus, it's been a week. I'm loving the fact that I'm done with that week. How have you been? How has everybody else been? I can't name a Kerbal after you, so next time we're in KSP, I have to name a Kerbal after you since you're the first one. But yeah, oh my God, this game's been throwing me for a bit of a loop with some of the controls.
I don't know why I keep hearing
I
Or
don't know.
like like a hammering sound in the game right now.
I'm not sure. I have all my audio in the game like off.
I turned off sound effects. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I turned off all my sound effects in the game because I didn't want to hear them.
So is there a way to apply this to all surfaces, or do you have to click each one individually?
I've been applying it. It's like per section. And
What is this?
like if I
Oh,
go
now the
here-
hammering sound is even louder.
Alright, I'm not the only one with a hammering sound then. Just turn off your
So go here, light.
Oh,
and
it's
then,
stopping well. Okay.
Like
Oh, I
right
see.
now, what I've seen is sometimes the text over top. If you hover the text that you hover over top of it, sometimes will go away.
It seems to be just a multiplayer thing because I've never experienced this in single player.
So yeah, I don't know. I've
How
never
do I
heard it.
join?
you have to be invited.
I sent you an invite.
Oh, okay.
You should see it
I'll
in
get out
there.
of the game again.
So I'm gonna go for really long wing because I haven't seen short wings work very well.
Have you
matter of
tried
fact,
some of the workshop creations?
no, that's not totally not what I wanted to do. What's that?
Have you tried some of the workshop creations?
I've been looking at some of the workshop creations. They're pretty sweet. I'm looking at all the basic stuff that I'm doing, and I'm like, man, these guys have really been in it for a while. I feel bad because I haven't played it exceptionally long, but I've
I
played it
agree,
long
it's
enough to
not
feel
nothing
like,
when I tried to turn, so
yeah, it's like I feel like I should be better at it than I currently am. And I'm just having a rough time with some of the airplane stuff. And it doesn't help that I keep going back to KSP going, oh, this is how it works. And then jumping back out at KSP and then going into the game and going, oh, it doesn't work the same.
Okay, so that's weird. I've been playing this game, but
Yeah.
okay, now it's launching. It said I had to install a game. Like I clicked on your invite, it took me to
Yeah.
the store page, and I had to add it to our wish list and or install a game. I hit install, and it opens the game up.
What?
So
That's odd.
I guess I can't play with you guys.
I'm not sure. You know what? Let me see if the invite's still hot. Let me see.
Oh, maybe.
Oh. Where'd you go? Well, that was weird. I clicked on your name and it disappeared.
What the fuck?
Oh, all right. Let me try again. Yeah, where did you go? It shows you're online. All right, invite sent. There we go.
Yeah, same thing. Takes me to the store page, or it must be because I'm playing through Proton or something like that. It must be.
It might be. That's just odd.
It's like it's installed. It's on my list, on my library. On the store page, I have to click install game, and that opens the game.
Huh.
oh,
But oh well, I'll just watch the stream, I guess.
Yeah, that is quite odd.
I see
Huh.
a little green dot over here. What is that? Oh, that's you.
That's another player. Yeah.
For you, and then you're blue.
I mean, I have a chopper that I've been working on too, and it actually works fairly decently. I
Whoa.
just don't feel like flying it right now. You know what? I don't know why I did it like that.
Oh dear.
I could just go like this. This is a lot easier.
This hammering sound is getting annoying.
I honestly don't hear it. Like, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't hear any
Sound
hammering.
It's a sound effect. Turn off your sound effects and you'll be fine.
Now, is this early access? It is currently early access. They were kind enough to send us a few keys over to test it out and so we got a chance to really try it, and this is kind of what happened when we I think they're going hot early access on the 16th, but I've seen other reports saying that they're already early access, so I'm confused.
That's
with
how I
that.
got it too.
Yeah,
I just
swear.
hit install. So yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's already out there.
This thing's really fast. And a little difficult to control. I'm not used to the control scheme in this game yet.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to the controls in this game. It's totally not like anything we normally do.
Whoa!
So it does create a bit of concern.
Wow. You see that? Whoa!
Like I like how they do the procedural parts though. That actually I do enjoy. If the camera was more agreeable, I think I'd like. What I'd really like to see, which I did message them about, is I would love to see a more. Oh, what's up? My name is Jeffito. But yeah, I want to see a nudge tool. You know, something where I can just select something and then nudge it down a bit, or have the drag tools like we have the offset tools in KSP. To me, that is invaluable. You don't know how much of a pain it is until you don't have it.
Yeah, it's something similar in Stormworks. You can even move entire paths.
Yeah. Which, I mean, now that I play this, it has me actually looking at Stormworks going, huh, well, I may have to check that one out, because, I mean, if I'm kind of enjoying myself here, then I may finally give things another shot. After I get paid, and, you know, the whole money is a good thing, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I got my couple of Stormworks a little discounted because I had a discount thing from during a special event Steam was doing, but still.
Gotcha.
It's like $20 normally, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really so bad, but I've been spending a lot on other things.
Yeah.
Which I mean, that's the thing. You sit at home, and I just saw an airplane crash. You sit at home, you get bored, you buy games. That's just something that happens. So, but
That would be me.
next thing you know, you've bought too many games, and you're like, oh. So let's not get any wife rage going on and buy too many things. No wife aggro. Wife aggro is not good when you are. Oh, come on. This is why I want that nudge tool. I don't like having wife aggro if I'm going to be working at home. You know, that's
that landing?
bad idea. Number one rule: happy wife, happy life. Oh God,
Yeah.
Why did I do that?
Really?
Yeah.
Did you see that landing?
I saw someone hit the ground. I don't know if that's considered that's litho breaking. Something definitely broken.
If you walk away from it.
Porky Fish says, "Please play Stormworks." I guess I'm gonna have to look at the game and see.
What's with the hammering sound? Like
I don't know.
I have no idea what hammering sound you're talking about. Still. Oh my God, that is like the. Yeah, I have literally no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. I just crashed trying to not. Oh dear.
Oh, you know when you crash, I actually get some lag. Interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and set up. I think I have enough of my chassis. I think that looks decent enough. That's really boxy. I mean, it's hideous, but it works. Like, what I'd really want to do is be able to set what direction I'm extruding. Like, if either extruding or dragging. So
Yeah, sometimes perspective makes it a bit difficult.
It does, because sometimes I just want to drag something on the x-axis, and yet it completely drags it all, and I'm like,
And then you got to like change your camera angle, and then it works.
yes, and then
Yeah, if you got to lock your direction that you're extruding or whatever would work cool.
exactly. I would love to be able just to lock that in. so I know that I'm only dragging in one direction. Like right here, I have to constantly look at these grid lines, which are extremely helpful. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's kind of like, you know, it's a lot of work to try to make it happen. I'm like, all right, come on, man. All right, so I need to.
Ice.
It's really hard to hear you, so if it sounds like we're talking over you, it's really just that hard to hear you.
Yeah, I still don't know why the and so.
You know what?
I have everything turned up. Make sure. Oh, have you? I think you turned me down at one point. Have you? Make sure you're. You know.
I'm about to say I need to. I was about to just go turn you back up because I don't know why I turned you down, but oh my sweet Jesus, you are so silent. I mean, you're normally a pretty loud person. All right, try that.
Hello.
There you go. Cheerio.
I was like, did you see the little vehicle just sliding around?
Yeah, you're trying to drive on ice without ice wheels. That's not going to work too well.
Well, I downloaded this from the workshop, so.
All right, so here's where I run into some problems is because, here's the tiny arrow wheels. You can throw one here. All right, cute. All right, same thing here. Cute. That's not very much of a. That's not very much area. But what you'll see, I mean, once I go here and I build this. I forgot which one is going to be. You know, I don't even think it's mapped on here. All right, so I need to map out my.
Hello.
And there he goes. He tried. You tried and you failed. So harsh. Left shift, no. Shift and Y. What the heck? No. Get that out of here. Oh, this is what? You see, I don't. I'm just gonna delete this one. Inputs. Let's drag a new input on there. I don't have my controllers connected anymore, mostly because I just wasn't using them, and they were just in the way. So for outputs, let's go to our jet engines, jet power, power.
Like what I'm using.
You see, I lost my my hover over tooltips. So I don't have any tooltips. Right.
All I lost doing that was a wheel. Hello.
So Robloxian is all about using pre-builts. Oh my god!
Did you see that crash?
Oh. I actually have a jet-powered Fiero. Oh, well, a booster, a thruster Fiero. That I've been fiddling with, and believe it or not, it handles better than almost any other probably a normal Fiero would. Let me save this one. Save as Gunther. It's not flying as good as Gunther did, but I guess I'll still save it as Gunther. Yeah, that's my chopper. Let me load my chopper.
Oh! I may have crashed.
I see. Oh, where'd that come from, bro? Oh, that was just foul. A plight most foul. What's up, Carlos? What's up, Zeke? Yeah, this game is it's not so bad. It's really, I mean,
yeah, I've been enjoying it.
It does take a lot more patience initially than KSP. Mostly because the flight controls are not as I would expect. And oh god, okay. Oh no, okay.
I survived. Did you survive?
I almost survived. Hey, there's a thing here. There's a present here. No, get out of that. I want to see the what's the present?
That's like crash right into the rock. And now I can't get out. Hello?
What's this?
Get out.
What is this for? Okay. I mean, I can't do anything with those, but okay.
I can't.
I'm lost. I don't know what that's for.
I can't get out. I'm stuck.
Bah! 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 As I just hop in my Fiero
I can't even move.
and crash instantly. I hop in my Fiero and instantly crash.
back.
That is not the way Fieros normally handle, by the way. Fieros are normally graceful
I need
monsters.
another invitation.
I don't think they actually told you how to disconnect things in the tutorial in the programming.
I don't know if you
They
can.
could just
I don't. Well, I just drag it over. Drag something else in. Because
it seems if I shake it, then it disconnects.
I haven't been
I
able
think
to
I thought-
find a disconnect
Oh,
method
okay.
though.
Billy.
Oh, you need another invite. Oh, you got kicked.
No, I disconnected because I couldn't do anything.
Oh. If there's anyone that's gonna break the game.
I seem to be good at that.
I need to find my way
Right.
to everything else.
When my tiny craft randomly decided to start kicking everybody.
Exactly.
On that server.
I need to find where's everyone else. Hold on, I'm just gonna drive over to you guys.
Oh, I just
Oh my god, I forgot that's ice.
Hello. Oh,
Yeah, you are not good at that. Oh god. Okay, come on. Ah,
oh, I should not have done that in there.
that is really slick.
Mm,
I should use the ice tires, but I don't want to mess with my Fiero. When in doubt, just use boosters. Alright, so let me find everyone else.
I'm near you.
Oh crap. There's the road. Oh!
Don't know if these are ice tires, but they'll work. Oh, they seem to be working anyways.
Alright, here we go. Were you driving up behind me?
Yeah.
Okay,
I changed out of an aircraft.
okay. I am finally off the ice! Woo! Okay, I can just drive now.
Wait for me.
Alright, I'll wait. Come on.
I'll switch to a
Oh
different vehicle once I
god. Jesus. But yeah, I think what I did wrong when I started playing this game is I started to compare it to KSP. Don't compare it to KSP. You will be disappointed. KSP is built around physics, around aerospace, and rocketry.
And
and-
pseudo-realism.
And it has had years to go from version 1. Well, we played before version 1, all the way
Oh,
to
yeah.
version 1.9, where it's at now.
Hi.
Bye.
Hello.
Oh god! Oh god!
I'm gonna be
Oh!
faster. I'm on my top roof.
Oh!
Also pretty damaged.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting the full boost out of this one. Oh, what was that?
That was me grunting. This is also not good off-road, so
Oh yeah.
I'm going to the road. Trying to. Where is the road?
So yeah,
What is
Definitely
this
don't
area
want
over
to-
here?
oh, we should build rockets, man. What are we doing?
Is it-
She just talking about not comparing to KSP.
I know. I sure did, but I want to build a rocket still.
How do I open this door?
All right, this is like my first car that I built from the ground up.
Really?
How do you open the door? I'm not sure. Hit P. They should have it in there.
Okay, that Fiero is pretty cool.
It's really low to the ground. I have the wheels really low to the ground, so I can just it
Ow.
almost suctions to the ground, almost.
So if you want to make control surfaces for airplanes, you use hinges, right?
Yeah, I've been using hinges and
Hinges are pretty
Did
big.
that just shatter?
What?
Yeah, hinges are pretty big. That's the problem with it, with building them, as you can't.
But wait,
build
I
really
saw that
small.
that plane from the workshop actually had.
Some
I
of
guess maybe.
them-
It's...
Some of
hinges
them are
work.
using the what's it called? The oh my god, what's the name of it? It's like not a rotor, a servo. I've seen some
Yeah,
using
yeah.
servos, and I haven't quite got my servo one working yet. But I have been playing with that design as well. It takes a lot of playtime, it seems. I mean, like I said, it's not the same as KSP. You're not going to jump in, slap some parts together, and expect it to work. It's going to take a little bit of design, a lot of manipulation, and eventually you'll get it. I want to build a rocket. We're going to build a rocket right here. Start new bot.
see ya.
We're going to go like this. I want to see how fast I can reach the top of everything. Where's my thing? Oh. Build. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go like this. All right. So to make this work, I'm not sure. Let's go
This
like
seems even
this.
faster.
Let's go
Oh.
like. Oh, you know what? I can use the bend tool. That's not what I wanted to do. Here's the problem: is the way I want to bend it. I don't think it's going to bend in that fashion.
Oh, I see you.
Let's see. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. And then I have to bend this outwards. And you see, it won't bend in that fashion because it's not meant to flex like that. That's fine, I guess. I can make this work.
Wait, what? Okay, something seems to be going on with my hinges, because the hinges are on different sides when I have it in build mode.
Yeah.
Then when I print it, both hinges and control surfaces are on the right side,
I've seen that happen.
and they're like clipped into each other. Why is it doing that?
There's some weird symmetry stuff occasionally.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of weird symmetry stuff like that happen, and I haven't been able to get around it. Why are you? No, don't do that.
So I'm
Thank you,
guessing
yes,
there's no
that.
way to fix it then, right?
I have
So
not
how-
found a way
how did
around
those-
that.
People with the workshop actually
How they get around that?
build planes. Like,
That's what I'm trying. I've been kind of studying that Sopwith camel because to me it's a beautiful camel. Dude did a really good job. It doesn't. I haven't gotten it to fly really well, but the design works, and it lifts off the ground like it's nothing. And I was like, that is awesome. So maybe when you first start, if you just set this whole dang thing to aeroplastic, that will make your
that's
craft
a thing?
light enough. And let's see, aeroplastic. I'm just not seeing. I just wish it was more distinct between the aeroplastic and the regular plastic. All right.
so wait, I noticed that if you click on it, you can set the angle limit, but I don't know.
This right here. Why is this a thing? Okay. You see, from here, if you extrude upwards sometimes, it will extrude opposite until you go far enough away, and then it'll decide, oh,
This
that's
symmetry
too
thing,
close.
I don't think there's any way to fix it. So once you get
Until
that
they update
bug,
the game.
it's just on your craft forever. You're not.
Yeah, the symmetry thing has been a little problematic because what I've noticed is I took a part, and I was trying to get on the Fiero, I was trying to mount both of the thrusters on the back, like you saw in that one movie,
Whoa.
Fast and the Furious. Well, when I put one on, I want it to mirror,
Whoa.
it only put one on. The other one would not populate. So I was like, okay, whatever. I mounted them inside, dragged them out, took a lot of work. And then I went back, and for the airplane, I started working on that. And I was like, okay, well, I want to put one Elvon on along with its hinge, so then I can set the other one to do the opposite, so I can have roll. So I went to do that, and when I did that, and I pressed M to turn off the mirror, it removed everything that was applied using the mirror, and I had to undo everything to get it back. I was like, what the heck was that? And so I was like, all right, maybe it's just a one-off. So I went back, did it all again. It kept doing it over and over again. So I eventually just got frustrated and tired of fighting it, and I just left it alone. I figured maybe I'll just have to report it as a bug. And sometimes it happens, you know? I mean, early access. So, I don't know. It's one of those things. You just kind of go with it.
You got to expect it when you're beta testing something.
Exactly. I mean, it's not fully live yet. It's right now. There's a lot that could change. They may say, you know what, screw this. It's laser battles. Let's do this. And you know, the whole game's now about fighting.
I think I've broken the game again.
Aliens. What's up, Josh?
Billy.
You broke it again. How?
I
How?
think I tried to it's either trying to place this giant aircraft that I found on the
You know
Steam
what?
Workshop.
Maybe you should be a QA tester. Maybe that's your calling in life.
It seems so. My hinges seems to be working properly. It's just that symmetry bug
I'm gonna relog.
prevents me
I'll
from
leave another
actually doing
invite.
anything with them.
Yeah, there is that bug. Like I said, it's.
Oh boy!
It's probably
Um,
unfixable. This is just.
You know that craft I was.
I guess I'm just not able to make a plane.
Just spawned it in the
No.
main menu.
And
You spawned it in the main what?
I went back to the main menu, which means I don't need another invite, by the way. But it's now in the main menu. Like,
yeah,
I
you're
would I'm not
whatever.
joking.
Whatever you most recently spawned appears in the main menu.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it's actually flying.
I can't actually have more than
Man.
one vehicle, it seems. I had to like delete the one that spawned when I went to the build
Yeah.
thing, and then like start again. That may just be, I don't know, maybe you guys have got a more advanced version with your maybe that's why I can't join.
I need to stop trying to spawn this thing in.
Oh, you know what?
I'm gonna need another invite.
You broke it again. All right, someone on the stream keep track. Someone keep track of how many invites we have to send him. Because I want to see at the end of the day, I want to see how bad this goes.
Yeah, someone on my chat could do that as well.
Oh, what is this? Hold on. Hang tight, Dallas. I got you, man. I got you, man.
Okay, this
Got
thing should
you,
not.
man. Oh my
there.
God, there's so many of these. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I just thought about that.
Whoa.
I just thought about it. I'm glad you mentioned it, and I was like, oh yeah, there's that.
Is what?
Hold on. I gotta send him this thing. I gotta send him this thing. Here we go. So let me go to Discord, Message. Drop this in real quick. Boom. There you go. That should get you
Okay.
back in live. There you go, man.
Okay.
See,
see.
I'm on point, man. What's up, Carlos? Oh, thank you. Yeah, we are currently not in Kerbal, but we're about to do a little Kerbling real quick here, because I'm about to make this. I'm about to do something stupid, really stupid, but I'm still gonna do it. This is my servo. This is my servo. This is my gun. This is for flying. This is for fun. No one heard that. What's up, Doom Yoda?
Hello.
I am in my happy imprisonment. This is my. I actually am.
Ah,
I can't say enjoying my isolation because that sounds really horrible. But it does not bother me to be isolated because normally I'm just playing video games and hiding inside. So, you know what? Let's just cancel. Just cancel. Get out. No! Go away, stupid part. Oh my god.
Click.
I was, and it just kept coming back. This is a really dumb idea. I don't know why I'm doing this, but whatever. Hashtag
Do you
don't
see
care.
that, Enderman?
Yeah, I saw that. Getting really close.
And now I'm stuck.
So I guess now I can just use a hinge for this again.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to use a double tail because there's not really any way to do that without breaking the symmetry. Any way to do like a
Whoa.
single.
Yeah, that's the problem we've seen is it's really hard to do a single part. Yeah, they all have to be. If it's not mirrored, it. Where did that just go? Is it? Okay. Give me this. Okay, that was weird. I have seen that happen though. Sometimes I'll rotate it and it'll sink right into the craft, and I'm like, what just happened? Let's see.
Yeah, this store page is very
Stupid
confusing.
stuff are the best stuff. Thank you, Carlos. You are a dedicated Kerbalier, as we all do our infinitely dumb things in KSP, and then somehow it works. And there's that saying: if it works, then it's stupid. It ain't stupid. But sometimes some of the things I do, I can't really say. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna throw this together. I don't care. Hey, it worked. They're like, hey, it's not dumb. I'm like, no, it's still dumb, but it just works. All right, we're gonna put that here, and that's gonna be hopefully be our control. All right.
So finally, I got my symmetry working.
Only reason about it, I can't start my business.
It was just because of the single tail. That's what was going on.
Yeah,
It
you have
was
to go dual tail. It does not work very well elsewise.
Come
All right.
on, get in the air.
We are going to try this. All right, so parts, jet engine, jet power. Since there's no... Why is this left shift? Do I want that left shift or space bar? I'll leave it left shift. It's fine.
Whoa!
Endpoints. W and S are going to be my servo 2 rotate. So let's link that. You know what? It's funny. It took me so long, and I was like so lost until like I randomly went and attached the second thing on here like this and dragged it over and found that holy crap, I can do that. I was like, it didn't tell you in the tutorial that you can map multiple things to one part, and so I was sitting here trying to manipulate it so I can, I was like duplicating everything. It was getting really long and drawn out, and then all of a sudden it's like, wait. Alright, so I need to do my second rotate. I don't know why I dragged all these up. I have to do this one. This one's going to be opposite, so I need another input, and this one's going to be S and W, and this is going to be my rocket servo. This is going to be so horrible, and we're going to do it anyway. Build it. All right, so let's test out our controls. Yes, everything works as I anticipated.
So wait, how am I going to actuate these hinges independently?
Oh my
On
god!
That's
So
the
how am I
trouble that
going
I've
to
had.
actuate the roll hinges independently? By
Yesterday, I was working on a skid steer tank, and the best thing I managed to do is when you, after you place one of the motors, you highlight it with a mouse, and then you hit M, and the other one will disappear.
Oh, this
and
is
you do that for all your left
glorious.
side, and then you have to do it again for the right side, and then you have independent controls for at least in a certain extent. Holy,
I loved every second of that. What's
Yeah,
up, Bimby?
the stream just caught up with you, and holy crap, that's hilarious.
Oh my god!
Why did these cones just randomly appear?
I don't know.
I'm not
Okay,
picking
how do
a
I
cone.
make the hinges actuate separately?
Oh, did you mirror them? Nah,
You
yeah,
have to like unmirror them.
yeah. There's no remove from symmetry. Unfortunately, you have to apply them. You
I
have to.
kind of
Yeah.
managed it, but it was real clunky.
Yeah.
How do you do it?
So like I said, with the wheels,
Uh-huh.
like I attached the
Hinge,
regular
I'm talking about
small.
actuating hinges separately.
I think what you have to do is the same thing. So that's why I'm kind of. So like if you place your hinge, and then you highlight it with the mouse, like you deselect everything, then you highlight it with the mouse cursor, and hit M. The opposite one should vanish, and you're left with one
Okay.
on one side, and then you have to repeat that for all of them. And if you place the other side, you'll have to do it again because it will put two in the same, like it would automatically do two. So if you do that for your left and your right side, that's how it worked with the wheels. At least it was functional. It's awkward, but yeah.
See, it's a little wonky, but it works. All right, I need to make some tail fins. I think I'm onto something. This is gonna be like the Hold on, this is gonna be like the last Starfighter. That's what it reminds me of now. Please tell me someone remembers that one.
I
Oh,
saw it
I'm
when I was
busy,
a kid.
so
I've been meaning to watch it again, actually.
It is a
That, like
fantastic.
Flight of the Navigator, all those old movies.
Yeah.
So I can clone the part and then just put it on the opposite side.
I made a wedge.
You made a wedge.
What? Why
Is
did that?
Is it a potato wedge?
It's just like a weird shape that likes
Oh.
to drives diagonally.
When I place it, it's putting it on the opposite wing. What? How do I make it
It does
not
not
do
like
that?
to turn.
So I place it on one side, on one wing, and it ends up
Oh.
placing it on the other when I place it.
What? Yeah.
And then it just becomes clipped in with the other.
That's
hinge.
odd. That is odd. Alright, we're gonna give ourselves some bigger ones here.
Oh.
And I want to make sure that we're using aeroplastic up here.
There must have been a way that those people made those planes.
Yeah, well, I just started looking at the way that they doing it, and I was watching another video, and it wasn't really detailed enough for me to really say it was a great video. So I'm trying to find a good tutorial on it so I can go, okay, how do you do this? Oh, it's doable, man. It is doable. We need some RCS.
Because so many people have done it before.
Yeah.
There must be a way to do it, especially with the roll actuation,
Yep.
because I've seen it done.
I have too, and every time I look at it, I'm like, this is doable, but how is it doing able?
Really?
Because it's
Look at
driving me
Minecraft.
nuts, huh?
Look at my little
I
thing.
thought you said you're in Minecraft. I'm like, I thought you were playing here.
Just look at this. Do you see it? I'm driving like underneath
What
you.
the heck?
I found some
dude-
giant wheels.
You built Bigfoot without the rest of the craft. And here I am trying to. I should do something with it. I need to make probably this point stronger so I can land on it. I think that's my only concern right now. Porky Fish, I want this game. Carlos, 4 jets? We have a lot of lift with 2, and if I have 4, it's going to go way out of control. It's going to go way out of control. And that's my big concern. I'm on Minecraft. If Minecraft allowed you to do things like KSP, I don't think I would leave Minecraft.
Oh,
That-
yeah, like craft a wheel and then attach it to a wooden.
Dude, like
That would
imagine if like you could merge the two games, Minecraft and
Okay.
KSP,
So if I just
Oh.
I just get a separate hinge,
Uh-huh.
then I can place it in the right way. So
That's...
Oh crap, I don't have any roll control. Crap.
Rip.
He's just sitting here doing the Kerbal.
There's some car in his wheels.
Okay.
what? Sitting here doing the Kerbal.
Yeah, that's when they hit the ground and just start twitching. Well, what I did there, yeah, Galacticraft I heard was really nice, but what I wanted to do, I would like having KSP in its entirety, all the parts, like being able to build those parts in
So,
the game,
wait, the
like
thing- the thing with-
Minecraft, and then flying it like in Minecraft, like in KSP, but in Minecraft, that would be the epic game.
But the thing with Galacticraft is that there's no orbital mechanics or anything like that. You just fly to space and then instantly teleport to another planet.
Yeah, and that's the problem. It's like if you had the physics and if you had the not just physics but all of the flight controls, I think KSP nailed a lot of the physics and the flight controls. It feels good to fly in that game. It's not on the level of Minecraft flight simulators, but it's pretty good. So if you had that ability in the game, and then you had, and then along with, because think about it, you could go in there, you could build a freaking castle with a landing pad, and then fly your airplane and go VTOL and land in your castle, and then a creeper could just take everything out. But
That would be pretty cool though.
that would be like the best thing ever. I was like, that was one of my first questions for Minecraft was for KSP. I was like, KSP 2, are you guys using voxels?
Haha.
'Cause
Well, yeah,
that would be
imagine how many craters there'd be
awesome.
around the KSC.
Oh my god, I would purposely be putting craters down. Are you gonna land? Nope. Bam.
It's
What's
the
that?
22nd century art form is the litho breaking mural.
And then if there was like a mod for rain, you could just let it keep raining into your crater. But like that's
It
Lake
rose over there.
Jebediah.
I was just thinking, if you could build things like this in Minecraft, that'd basically be a blocky version of Space Engine
Yeah, it would
in a
be.
way, with more crafting and survival side of things.
We're getting more
I see.
control. Oh, crap. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer, man.
Hello.
Getting
Oh, that's
closer.
fine.
Closing in. I forgot that I had no roll control. Minecraft with physics is something I can't imagine, says Carlos. Yeah, I could imagine that. Imagine like having a physics type of setting in there. Oh my god. And then like imagine
Oh, dear. I definitely like
catapults
going
in
backwards.
Minecraft. Oh my god. Or imagine like KSP even in Minecraft and
What was that sound?
adding the physics in there. Oh man.
Yeah. If you cut a block off, it doesn't just hover in the air; it falls down.
I was looking for that model a while back. I couldn't find it. I couldn't even find the name of it. For Minecraft, I mean, the one that does the physics.
Yeah, I remember there was a mod for it. I need something for I need something for the roll. All right, something for roll control. I can use the RCS. I can use RCS for this. All right, so problem is with RCS, you need to have roll. You need to have that differing thrust. I think the way I was doing it, that's a nice car that they built. Oh my god, that's hot. Stop trying to put your hot car in my hot rocket.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we're all
So wait, I
we're all talking about a brand new game that's never been designed yet. But I mean, to any developer that's listening, if you go out there and you build a game, a modular aerospace game, and you take all your modular aerospace games that's in a voxel setting using think there is a game like this. It's called Dual Universe. But anyhow, never mind all that. What's up, Tim? Sergey? But yeah, Dual Universe is actually doing almost everything I'm saying. They have flight, they have voxels. That it's big. I had to actually exit out of their Discord because it was that intense. That's how much traffic goes in through there. The Dual Universe, I am gonna end up playing that one. It looks really, really dang good. So I'm gonna probably jump into it. I just don't know when I'm gonna jump into it. I need to figure out a way to do this now. Let's see. RCS doesn't have. It does have a left right. So. What the heck? Did you just spawn a monster truck?
I think so.
Why here I am trying to figure out a way to do RCS.
And this one has thrusters on it.
All right. So maybe left and right I can do.
Just don't damage the wall.
And left and right here. And I can use D and A and D.
I do like the programming side of things.
I do kind of like that, but you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of dealing with the cow, which is pretty cool in KSP once you have the patience and the diligence to get through it all. But
Yeah.
it can be on LMP. It doesn't work exceedingly well, unfortunately, so we don't use it that much in there. There's a piece of car in his tires. Yeah, he's got to pick his teeth out there. And between work since Tuesday and Wednesday, waiting for things to pick back up. Yeah, man. They told me they'll get me back when that happens. That's good. I'm glad that people are still out there helping people out, because right now it can get a little messy out there. I mean, I've just been working from home, to be honest, which I'm glad that they gave us that capability. I did not test this out, so I have no clue if that was going to work. And I just bounced off the top of that building.
Okay, there you go. No. Okay, this thing does not like to fly away.
I know. We need Jeb. Someone needs to name their character Jeb, and that's the only one that's allowed to fly. All right, let's test A and D. That can work, except for it's pointing the wrong way. All right, so that needs to be up and down. So not left to right. It's got to be up and down. So parts, RCS, up, down. RCS, up, down. I believe. Rip headphone users. Sergey, I just got the beta. It's of this or Dual Universe. I'm going to get Dual Universe. That game looks like everything I've been wanting to play for a while. That is totally not what I wanted.
That is totally not what I wanted to do.
I guess it is not up, down. I guess it is forward, back. And see, that's what I would like also, is if I hover over these parts and I hover over something, I would like to see that thrust show up in in this visualizer here. So, like, if I go here and I'd like to be able to test it before I do all this. That would be great. Just some direction, some thrust direction, you know?
Why am I suddenly getting a whole lot of lag right now?
Someone keeps
now it
crashing.
I need another. Guess what?
Someone Robloxian keeps crashing into things. Someone Robloxian needs another invite.
So I'm having this issue with my plane where once I actually get in the air, it's like really unstable for some reason. Like it's not, like especially on the pitch.
Yeah.
Like it pitches up a lot and then it pitches down, and then I try to get it stabilized and I just end up coming back down to the ground after that.
No, I was flying so well. Oh my god. Oh, it makes me sad. Oh god. Oh, you know what? That was my fault because I totally screwed that up.
Oh hi.
And I just it just spawned me right there. I would look for the beta, but all I have is a stone laptop with processing power of a crippled potato. That sounds like my laptop. Don't you worry. My laptop is absolute bunk.
So how do you change the?
I don't know.
I'm gonna get a Discord call from my friends. I'll be back.
All right.
All right.
Oh god, why can I fly this all of a sudden? Am I using the wrong controls? Oh god. Are you okay?
I appear to be. Are you okay? You're
I
doing a
am not.
breakdance.
I am not. I
You've lost
am
the thruster.
failing badly at flying this thing all of a sudden. This thing started to fly really well, and then I changed stuff, and now it doesn't want to fly. Oh god.
Wait, if you exit out, did I enter it?
Can anyone hear me?
I can hear you.
Hello?
Yep.
Here, try it. Can you fly it?
Hello?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you, man.
Oh, I broke it in half.
Does anyone know how to set the angle limit on the hinge? Because I know I accidentally did it a couple times, but I don't know how to recreate that.
I'm not sure. I actually thought about that, and I haven't really been doing anything with it just yet.
Oh.
I'm just
Right?
giving it generic names. I'm not really thinking too
Oh,
much.
if I press E on it.
That was my first one. Gunther. Gunther doesn't fly. Stinger. Stinger, I've been trying to get Stinger to fly. This one's been frustrating. I really want to see this one fly. I don't have the space to really build this one here, to fly this one here. It's almost there.
Oh.
Except
Did
for,
you just-
except for, I can't. I need a space to fly this thing, man.
I just saw you slam into a wall.
Indeed I did. Indeed I did.
Hello.
Hey, see, that's what I'm talking. I need
Woo!
space.
Oh.
Space.
I didn't realize this thing had a hole in the middle of it. Billy,
Yeah.
I'm stuck in here. You know that fountain thingy? I got stuck. I'm stuck.
I forgot I haven't finished this one yet. I have no control.
And my craft just disintegrated.
Oh, I'm underground.
What?
Well, that was interesting. Okay. That was a thing. That totally happened.
I'm waiting for it to catch up on the stream.
Ah!
You know what? I'm gonna start a new bot. All right, let's do this. All right, Robloxian, let's build monster trucks.
Huh.
Oh, I had the wrong button.
I'm still trying to build a plane.
You know what? I was gonna build a chopper. You need to make an off-roader and call it the Yeet Jeep. All right, we have a recommendation. Yeet Jeep it is.
Why would you run over this craft over here?
I don't know.
I go right through it.
That is not the Yeet Jeep. What the heck is that?
Something I found on.
I think that's the Ford.
Workshop.
That's the Ford F-150 130. After the
Jet
C-130
engines in the back as well.
with Jetty.
For
That's the
some
only way
reason,
it's able to move.
For some reason, the pitch
No, it
on
can
my
move-
craft it just gets really
No, it
unstable.
can actually move without it.
I don't know how to stop that from happening, but it just
I wonder if it could
does
float.
happen.
You know what we could do? We need to make propeller-driven Jeeps. Because reasons. All right.
Okay. Nope. it doesn't float.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't
I
float.
haven't seen anything float in this game yet.
I wonder if
I would love to see that. Do I need to make moist for this one? I'll do it, man.
If you can figure out how to modify the water. I don't even know if you can modify this game, or if they would allow you
I
to.
haven't had any replies to that yet, so maybe. I don't know if this is
Well,
the small one. I'm guessing
Nope.
this is the small one.
Okay. I can't even go into the water. I don't think you're even supposed to be able to hit the
I
water.
don't think you're supposed to go into water. It does say if you go into the water, your bot will not survive. It's one of the tips on there. So you don't want to go into the water. Just a pro tip. Not even pro, because I am not a pro. I'm pretty garbage at this game. Oh god, that is not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's try that again. Perspective during you.
What is this thing?
I don't know why this thing keeps like aiming up into the air like that and then just coming back down. Maybe if I make the pitch control surface larger?
Right. See, what I want to do is I want to be able to add a node right here in the middle, drag that out, and then make that the chassis for the wheels. What the heck are you doing over here? What is that?
What?
I like look down and there's like something back behind me. I'm like, what the heck is that?
So it turns out when you attach a motor to a bot, you can then attach another motor to that motor and then attach your wheels, which is completely useless but pretty funny. It's wobbly as.
It's got to have a use somewhere. Someone's gonna find it.
I mean, it
It's
looks.
gonna be an
pretty
exploit.
I'm able to
It's like
fly
really
it
primitive walking.
for like a good few seconds until I just aim
What I
up straight
found.
into the air and it just stalls out.
Oh, I've broken something.
I have no clue what that is, and I have no clue what it would be used for. It looks like some type of wheat thresher. I'm very confused. Did you just get? Did you break it again?
It wouldn't let me exit or spawn anything.
Dang. All right, anyone know the count? What is your opinion on gherkins?
Don't even know
What's
what
up,
that
Tony
is.
Renee? Seek Jesus, guys. What is that abomination? I have no clue what that abomination was. Gherkins? Gherkins? Why do I feel lost on that one?
So how are people able to make their planes so much more
I have
stable
no
than
idea.
this?
I have no idea.
Fermented cucumbers?
I don't know.
Pickles? I have no clue.
Hey, let me spawn it.
Pickled cucumber in UK. Okay, so it's like the little tiny pickles.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean I love pickles in general because I love really acidic and vinegary things. So that's typically if I do have anything like that, that tends to be I go so for it because that's just the weird
Really?
person I am. Yar.
Look at this. Look at me.
Okay. It looks like it skipped some legs days, but it's trying to make up for it. Alright, let's
Well,
get this thing up some.
Okay, I feel like I should be able to hit your craft here.
Maybe that's what it's for. Maybe it's just for grabbing other people's crafts.
No, actually, I don't collide with your craft at all. I pass right through it.
No, I'm saying maybe that's what their intent was for. I'm not fully sure.
Like the problem is that my
See?
plane has like a lot of momentum in terms of turning.
Oh, he says he says Genkins because he's British. Don't be you know what? You know what? I would have had no clue. I had to look it up. I was like, what the heck is a Genkins? But you know what? pickles are awesome. Fish and chips, pickles are awesome.
Yeah, it's gherkins.
Gherkins. I was thinking it was like Jenkins, and I was missing a joke somewhere.
Jenkins, get the vehicle.
Leroy!
Oh, Jenkins, I don't spare the horses.
So let's get that. I was supposed to just be building a simple Jeep, and now I'm like building a small truck. What's happened here?
I found this in the workshop. Surprisingly
Oh, there we go.
well on the road.
All right, and let's do this here. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna take this thing like some crazy
Oh.
off-roading.
This is flying somewhat stable right now.
I kind of regret putting these angles in here. Let's make it like the Colorado.
Wow, this thing is flying so silently. Like the propeller,
You know what's really bad
Like-
is
once the wheels spin down, like I can hear it.
like I just got out of
It's so
KSP.
silent and quiet.
I just got out of KSP because I was actually flying base to base, and oh my god, I think I literally like took an hour to fly from one base to the next, and it was so fun. Just installed the game and made the tutorials. Are you in the server? We are just linked up through Steam, so if you want and you are on Steam, I don't know if I have you on my Steam, but you can just look up
I
Jatwa
can't
on
invite it.
Steam,
Yeah, I can't find anything. So
and I can bring you in.
So, stupid question.
Yeah.
When you're placing a part, how do you rotate it before you place it?
Middle. Do you have a roll on your mouse?
Oh, yep, scroll wheel.
Yep.
There we go. Told you it was a stupid question.
That's a good question. I was lost on that one too. I was like, how the heck do I do this? And I just happened to incidentally hit my scroll almost at the same time I said it. So, learned a quick lesson. Like I said, I like the tutorials. I feel like the tutorials do have a little bit that can be. Sweet Jesus, don't do that. That could be
Don't
offered
do
a
what?
bit more. Oh, I grabbed the thing the wrong way. I grabbed my thing the wrong way. Yeah, you don't want to know about that. It was a horrible story.
oh, okay. So you know that the big coffee post thing?
Why am I still building this truck? Like, I'm like going all intent on this truck. What happened here? I was building airplanes.
Maybe you saw my attempt at a truck and you're like, oh, I can do better.
Well, no, it's not that. No. Why do I
Then
do
again,
that?
it doesn't take much for you to do better than me.
Oh, I don't do that. I'm not trying to be better than anyone. I'm just trying to outdo
Oh,
myself.
I know.
And break the game, but I'm not as good at breaking the game.
That's a good beta test of that.
That's Josh. Josh is the bug finder. You and Josh.
Yeah, like the game doesn't like gigantic crafts. Apparently. So I've crashed like several times.
Yeah, we got our mutter ready, boys.
Hello.
Don't know why I said it like that. Ignore that.
So apparently, Jatwa, apparently you're building a tire.
I'm building a tire. That is correct. It is
At least
my,
on my
I'm
screen, I just see a tire.
it is my
where you're building.
tire.
Oh, this thing has
Now it-
boosters.
now it
I
actually-
didn't even realize.
Yoo-hoo! Oh God! Oh no! Come on, flip over, girl. Come on, you can do it. Come on! Oh yeah! Woo! Oh God! Oh, I need to put more weight on the bottom of this thing. I see what I need to do. All right, fine.
Hello.
God. Did he just?
Now I actually
Did
see
he
your-
just? Like, fuck, that was perfectly timed. Yeah, Josh keeps breaking Elu. Elu like broke down into its voxels, And there's no voxels in KSP, so we don't know. I don't know how that happened. Let me get some weights on this thing. Some big honka chunkin' weights. Chonk chonk. There we go. Come on, big chunky. That's what I'm gonna name this craft. Big chunky.
Yo.
Big chunky YOLO. I'm not naming it big chunky. That's horrible.
Yo.
Big
Hello.
chunky YOLO.
Oh.
Wait, we actually just clipped through each other
Yep.
instead of actually having any collisions.
Yo. Ow.
Maybe that'll keep it from landing on its top so much. I need to actually go to the materials. Heavy weight on this junk. Alright. All the way down. Big chunk. Alright, come on, big chunk. Let's do this. Ooh, yeah. Alright. I think we're good now. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, no. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. Okay, I see. Oh, come on.
Sorry.
Here we go. Yeah. Oh, I lost my propeller.
Yo. You still have it on my screen.
Nope, it's gone. Totally gone. Head to head.
No.
Oh my God, we barely missed. All right, let's line it up.
Oh, we passed through each other.
Let's line it up. I'm still gonna try it. I don't care. Dang, you are. What are you skating? Oh no!
Yeah, that's good. I don't know why.
Oh no, that didn't work so well.
Yeah, this thing does not have much grip. Ow.
Come on, dude. Let's check out this. Let's check this place out. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Then again, I
Oh.
would.
There we go. I think what I want to do is make my craft smaller than the wheels, so it's like, you know, the ridiculous.
No. Okay,
Oh,
I'm
God.
in the water.
Oh no! Come on! Oh no! Not the water! 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 Fudge you, man!
Hey, I didn't put you in the water.
Oh no! I was
Okay,
saying
put
fudge
you
the
in
water. I want to float on the water. I want to make jet boats.
That'd be cool.
Oh! Totally hit that tree hard. But I'm still driving, so bump that, man. I need to put a bumper on this.
Speaking of hitting tree hard.
Yeah, well, I mean, not in the Colorado sense of things.
Woo! Hello.
Oh, that sucked. I don't have
wasn't
enough
going to hit
thrust on this thing, man. Alright, let's fix this. We don't have enough thrust. This propeller is not working for me. And neither
Use
is that
jets
phone call.
on this thing. Hello.
You just sent me
Boing.
a friend request. Just sent me a friend request. Oh, there's a little waving hand here. Alright, ignore. No.
Hello.
Alright, there we go. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
I went flying off into the distance.
Not you, you fool. I just added him, but I can't see him on here anymore. Capitan, you're missing in action. All right, let's get some thrust. In thrust we must.
Industry trust.
So here's the deal. I want to set this like this, but I want this to be like this.
Oh,
Why does this always point the wrong way?
because it hates you. I don't know.
Like that. All right, get that out of here. All right, so now we can go like maybe like.
Wow, my plane's actually flying kind of decent right now.
Oh, okay.
What just happened on there? Okay, we're just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. Oh, it actually placed them. It actually placed both of them right there.
Oh.
Oh, we are about to get some action on.
Look at my truck.
Parts.
I'd be to be missing something.
Show them how great Carlos is. I can't invite you. I'm just trying to find your name. Outputs. So jet engine. Give me 1 second. All right. Let's see. Let's find you on here. We have.
Lee, look, I'm flying in the air.
I don't know
I'm
where
in the
you
plane
went.
that I actually built myself.
Gone somewhere. I don't see you on here. I don't know why. Send me a message on here. I just added you. Send me a message. For some reason, I might be showing you away, offline. Yeah, that's weird. It was like showing and then it disappeared. All right. Let's do that. Let me hit escape. Maybe I can invite through here. I'm not seeing the name here. It is not showing. Bruh. Let's see. I
was
play
able to create
play
a plane
KSP
that
on
actually
console.
fly.
I'm struggling with interplanetary missions. Do you have any tips? My tip, if you're playing on a console, for the love of God, get a keyboard and mouse. It makes life easier.
Hey, Billy. Do you see what I'm flying?
Flying. I'm flying a car.
Yeah, but did you see what I was flying?
No, I didn't.
Hang on. I'll try to get over to you. This thing is not particularly maneuverable. Or I'm just bad.
What? I touched
making
the
a
bottom of
walker.
that water. Dude, I touched the bottom of that water.
Billy. Did you see me?
What the heck is that?
I have no idea.
Is that
I-
that looks like a freaking that looks like a blade from Bleach.
Oh, it's supposed to be Santa's sleigh.
Oh,
I saw him like, okay,
looks
I
like
have to-
Zabimaru.
What is that thing you're flying around? Is that like a Santa Claus sleigh or something?
Yes.
That's what it looks
Dude.
like. Oh yeah.
Epic jump coming. Epic jump coming.
I hit that and disintegrated my craft at one point.
Epic
So
jump
be
coming.
careful.
Yeah. Watch a pro. And I got dual jets on mine.
I did too. I thought you were gonna jump the
Oh, and I
Bug over
survived with like no damage. Oh, except for my wheel just disintegrated, like for no reason. It just disappeared. My wheel totally just disappeared, and I have no explanation about what happened.
I don't know how this thing is even supposed to be
Oh
controlled.
crap! I was still driving. I took some time out to Picard facepalm. We need more weight on the bottom. Need more junk in our trunks. So there you go. More junk in our trunks. Alright, let me see if I can find you again. Alright, so escape, invite. Yeah, I don't know where he went. You know what? Try to send another invite. For some reason you just disappeared. Alright, I'm going up this mountain. Go, 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 no!
I wasn't even flying and I made it up the mountain.
Yeah. Oh, what? Why did I just lose all traction right there? All right, we need different wheels. I think that's what all it is. So let's go here and let's get rid of these wheels. We need some better wheels. Extra large ones are cool, but they don't have this off-road beautiful awesomeness. Come on, snap them on. Here you go, buddy. You can do it. Crap, and now my weights are too freaking low. Alright.
Oh, Billy,
Yeah.
found something.
Yeah. Yeah. What'd you
I'm
find?
spawning in the end.
Okay.
I'm really high up in the air.
Let's get rid of
And
this.
disintegrated.
Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. I think we
Oh,
just
this
need-
thing has
There we
really
go.
loose.
It's not the flying that'll kill you. Just it's not the height or the fall. It's just the fall will. The fall is the most dangerous thing of anything. Because I mean, what the heck is wrong with these wheels?
No, it's not the fall that kills you. It's
It's the
su-
sun-
it's
sudden
the sudden
stop.
It's
deceleration
the
at the
litho
end.
breaking.
Litho breaking your neck. Break your neck. Oh yeah, I survived that somehow.
Hello.
Woo!
Alright, guys, I gotta go. See you later.
Oh, what the
Have
Billy,
heck
come
is
over
this?
here.
I can't go anywhere. I must go. My people need me.
Then sit still. I'm coming to you.
Okay.
Yeah! Remember how it's not sitting
There's a
still.
lake there. Oh! Yes.
Billy.
Bye. That thing is squishy. All right, let's go up this. Oh no, no! Why would you do this to me, baby? I was so good to you. Yes, no, yes, maybe, no, yes, 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 no, maybe, yes, no. Oh my God, yes!
Oh, and I just rolled into the water while I was distracted.
God, this thing rolls over a lot. You know how you can do for if it rolls over a lot? Dualies. Dualies fixes everything. So let's clone this. Let's throw some dualies on. Matter of fact, we're gonna go triplies. We're gonna go dualies in the front. Except for that's not attached to anything. Why are you here now? Go.
Hello!
Try a helicopter. A helicopter.
I see something else that's moving of its own accord. Hello, Billy.
Whoa. Come on, man.
Woo!
Oh my God! I can't see where I'm going. Holy crap! Oh my God! Oh, that was intense. I survived all that somehow. Oh my God! All right, maybe jet boosters on this thing are not the greatest ideas.
What are you talking about? Jet boosters are always a good idea.
Oh my God, this thing is so
Wait,
sturdy.
would you have had this much fun with your craft if you hadn't put this on?
Maybe. This thing is so sturdy, man. This is a great truck.
Ah! I was struggling to turn and
I've never seen what's up here. I want to see what's up here now. What is this? What are you? Oh God. No. This would suck to get all the way up here and then crash because I have the wrong tires on. Thank you. Thank you very much, game. Do not do this to me, man.
I keep flying off the road I'm trying to get back onto. Like I went all the way across, slid one way, then all the way the other way off.
Check your tires.
They ultra large, and they're doubled up in the back.
Okay. All right. So I want to try to jump off this.
Let's try the Land Rover.
I'm gonna try to jump off this. I can do this. All right, here we go. Nope, that didn't work. Oh crap! Oh my god! Oh wow! This thing is balanced really well. What am I thinking for my next KSP vid? That's hard to say. I haven't really been thinking about it. The sad part is a lot of the things that I think about for KSP always seems to happen just out of nowhere. So I may at one point be like, hey, you know what, I'm going to do this. And all of a sudden I'm like, I'm not going to do that anymore. It's stupid. And then I'll go and just randomly put something together and it works. And I'm like, how did that just even work? And I don't even have an answer for it. And so then I have to go back and research how the heck I did what I did. So it becomes a big to-do. So I like to just see what happens randomly. Sometimes I do have an idea and I put it together and it takes all the time in the world to do. So I'll have like a week's worth of work and I'll do it. And the video will be one of the worst videos I put out.
You still haven't put out that Evoyan video that we worked together on.
What's that one?
You know, remember the one that, you know, we were in voice chat with?
Nope.
It was a while back now.
I'm about to say I don't.
It was like just after our Evoyan stream, and all that did was kick me out of my craft. Okay.
Sure. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, because that's when like the thing happened, and the stuff, and I don't know. I don't remember. Anyone else remember? I totally cannot remember, and I don't know why my tools. Thank you.
There's a
Hey.
camp at the, near the summit of the mountain.
That was
Sorry.
so loud, so
I'm
loud.
sorry.
That's probably why I had you turned down so far.
They popped balloons.
See right here, I just want to squeeze
And,
it in.
ah!
I just want to squeeze this in. Come on, like this. Yes, thank you. Except for I want. There we go. Someone said it was mentioned that we should be building.
I can actually
chopper.
put it in build mode in the air and then just immediately start flying. I don't even have to take off from the ground.
Yeah. That's what I had. That's how my other one is. Oh my God! What did you? Ah! What are you doing, game? Come on, work with me, buddy.
Billy.
I saw that you currently broke it again.
It wouldn't let me out of my craft.
Is anyone keeping track? Is anyone? I am still not seeing you in here, man. Jump in the game and maybe I can see you in the game. I don't know why I can't see you, Carlos. It's got me baffled. Alright, so... Alright. Well, let's see if we can build a chopper. This is an ugly chopper.
Who said it had to be good looking?
I'm glad that's one of the rules. Your chopper, it can't be beautiful. It has to be ugly. What's up, Iron Man? Should have called it the Yeet Jeep. I could have called it the Yeet Jeep. I totally did not call it the Yeet Jeep. And yes, I know that Iron Man is really just... It's just Robloxian. We just... I just like to make sure I say hi to everyone. Come on. Come on. His secret has been exposed. Now he's nervous.
Oh,
The Propa Choppa. Oh my god. I think I have one named that in KSP, the Propa Choppa.
that could have been a better landing.
There are no better landings. There's only impact and the sweet cradling embrace of Mother Earth. I can't adjust my nodes if I'm laughing like that. Okay. The only thing, I like to see more. The first Carlos somehow vanished from the stream. He didn't say anything in a few minutes. Yeah, it was really weird. I think he went offline for some reason. Carlos AM. It might be too early in the AM.
It could also be that he lost internet.
It could
Hello.
very well be an internet issue.
Silence.
All right. I'm focusing hard. I'm like, I can do this. I can build. I'm trying to build. This is going to be my second chopper,
Whoa.
but I'm trying to. I had an idea of how to do this a little better, and I'm trying to see if I can. But as you can see here, I'm running into a little difficulty because my extrusion didn't work the way I thought it would.
Wee.
There it goes. Now it worked right. Except for I didn't want to do that. I want it to go up here. Just extrude
Wonder how
the
high I
top
can
one
go.
here. Let's do this, and then do this.
I wonder how high I can go. If I go high enough, I wonder if there's gonna be curvature.
Wait,
No,
you're invisible. Your player is invisible.
because
Like I'm actually
yeah.
running into you, but there's nothing there.
I mean, I'm a vampire. That's why it's clear.
Whoa! I just got kicked out of my craft.
Oh, you ran into the invisible walls, the world edge, because the world is flat and all that good stuff.
I tried to go to space and then a stunt plane.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. You are encapsulated in invisible walls. Could you please try building a robotic walker at some point? In this game? Once I get the hang of how it even works in the first place, I'll probably try to build a robotic walker. That can be one of the more irritating things to try to do. That is, I saw they have the legs already pre-built. But it is something that I have been looking at, is building a walker and calling it Texas. What's it called? Walker Texas Ranger, like I did in Kerbal Space Program. My first walker was called Texas Ranger, and it was a walker, and it was just like, yes, this is corny, but I don't care.
Ah! I'm on my side.
That's almost a decent looking chopper. Okay. It's almost like I did it before. This is like the idea I had for my initial chopper, and it didn't work. So now that I know a little bit more, I'm going to try to do this. Yeah, I saw that one. I saw that it had those toys in there, and I was like, it would be cool if you could interact with each other. Alright, so now this needs to get flattened out. I'm going to use RCS for this part, because RCS works a lot better control-wise. There we go. That looks better. I swear this one is angled, but every time I look at it from a different angle, it looks fine. It's just bothering me at this point, but it's still bothering me. All right, so I think.
Wait, you somehow went. Okay, no, you haven't went past that door. I was like, what? How did you go back?
I was in build mode. I don't even know how to open this door.
All right, so.
I'm not even sure if this door can even be opened. It might just be a decorative thing.
Hey, Billy,
Yeah.
look at this.
Ooh, that is nice. Oh my god. Some dude took some time to build that one. Ooh. That is a sexy vehicle. That's hot.
And
a
it's pretty quick.
chronoplan. You can't build a chronoplan in this game. If you touch the water, you die, like early KSP. Stop comparing things to KSP, you dummy. You're the first person that said it, and I still do it. Look at me. Oh my god, I'm horrible.
It's Kerbal Assembly Program.
Don't do this to me, man. Oh my god. Alright, so let's go down.
Whoa!
Alright. Yeah, I really would like for them to add some more airplane parts. Or something. I need to be able to. I want to see my lift. Like, seeing you. Some of the things that I really would like to see. I want to see. I want to see my lift and my thrust. I can see my thrust. But I want to be able to see my lift in the game. Because that just adds in so much when you're able to do your estimations on the fly like that. So, if any devs are watching, these are just a few of the things we were really hoping for. Like, I see this game has so much potential, but when you want to build an airplane, it does take a little bit of work. And I think it's just, there's a little bit of a learning curve for that part. And I'm pretty sure. What's that?
This thing has boosters.
I'm pretty sure I can do it here within, I already have a few that are working. But I just need to learn how they do it in this game.
Billy, that Bugatti I showed you has the boosters on it.
That's a nice Bugatti, though.
It's
This
not
chopper's. It looks like a Bugatti. It looks like I'm sorry. It looks like a Veyron. I thought in my head for some reason.
I mean, I have
Again,
a Veyron.
I can't tell if it's a Veyron or not.
This one's a Bugatti. It's also very hard to control.
Well, there you go. All right. Since this will be the last craft, I have really time to try to get in here and perfect. I'm trying to take my time and make sure I get it right. Why did that just happen?
Why did what just happen?
Well, it just decided that it wanted to duplicate it right there. I need to be, you know, that's the other thing. Duplication, that would be nice to have a radial and a, what's it called, duplication. Alright, there it goes. It stopped. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's take a look at this and why this is not going to work right. Our center of thrust is way off from our center of mass. So we need to bring our center of mass way back. So we can do this because we have plenty of power, hopefully just by adding some weights on. And that is too much weight. All right.
What do you think of this car?
Hold
As a
on.
Hold on.
There we go. There we go. Okay. So our tail needs to control our stability, and we're going to use an RCS, just a simple RCS here, like so. to control our left and right. So turning our craft is going to be handled by a single RCS on the front and back of this. Everything else is going to be stability. And let's make sure that we didn't throw off our craft very much here. I'm talking like I know what I'm talking about, because in KSP this is how it works, but I shouldn't be making that comparison again. And we want to make sure that our craft stays heavy on the bottom, so we need to get some landing gear, some mediums. We'll do this. Carbon fiber. Oh, I got my overlay back. Plexiglass. Striped plastic. That's ugly. Heavy, strong metal. Low density mesh. Guess we'll just use this. I don't like the striped though. Because what I'm trying to do here is make sure that all this is the same, so the stripes will work. That has to be something nice and strong. Everything else up here can be nice and light. So...
You know, I've actually never landed this plane without either coming down really fast or breaking something.
I actually have landed a few times, and I was surprised every time I did it.
I think the first time I landed was just.
All right.
Well, I have landed a plane from the workshop. But
Oh no, I was able to land my first chopper, and I was so surprised because I wasn't expecting to land it. Let's see. We need to now.
You know what would be cool is if you could put passenger seats on your vehicle.
I know, but
and
if
then
you do that,
just have other players go in the
I-
passenger seats.
I tried
and
to
just
do
come
that,
along for the
but
ride.
what happens is you go into the wrong seat for some reason, and then you can't control it. You can. You guys should try it though, while I'm building this, because I haven't had anyone else on. All right, so power here, and when I do power there, we need to now go to our RCS, and this one, oh God, this one can't be like this because it's wrong. Dang it.
Okay,
Oh, I see what he was talking about. Okay.
Enderman over here. There should be a second seat in here.
Okay.
And we're gonna
So how do I
this
get
is
into
just
it?
Fixed rotation. Counter. This is no. This
I
is
don't
just,
know if you can.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Oh wait. Dock, flip bottom, dock.
You
I
should be
just
able to
automatically
target
go
a
into
dock.
the seat. Are you able to?
Yeah, that all we've done is put you in control of this car. Yeah, I don't think you can have multiple people in the vehicle.
Okay.
But it's putting me into the correct one each time, so you may have just been experiencing a bug. And that was graceful. I just
All
knocked the whole front off of my car.
D input and then DA. Okay.
Meow.
And AD.
Whee!
All right. Sorry, had to reload YouTube. What was your answer to the Chronoplan? You can't land on water. If you land on water, you die. So your Chronoplan is gonna be kind of out.
Well, we'll just
Are you talking about for KSP? If you're talking about for KSP, I built a Chronoplan. I didn't like the way it handled.
Wait, it's not even possible to go through this mug handle.
The what? The Muggle handle.
Mug handle.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about. I don't know.
I tried to jump like this little circle here with my blue truck, and I just completely obliterated my front end.
I thought he said Muggle handle, and I was like, you Harry Potter nerd. But it's fine to be a Harry Potter nerd. Harry Potter's pretty cool. The sad part is I'm just now getting into it. I just started reading it with my wife, and I'm like, oh, this is actually pretty funny.
There is some element of terrain destruction.
Is there?
Yeah, I'm not going over signs.
Okay, that was there. I just wanted to make sure I had the right one there. All right.
Whee!
WS. You know what? W and S. Oh, I need to map that to this one.
Knocked my spoiler off.
And map this other one to this one.
Well,
Okay.
I'm stuck here.
Again?
Well, no, my vehicle's stuck. Enderman, do you see where my vehicle's stuck?
I'm currently trying to fly this plane, so
SW. Okay. Maybe a plane that flaps like a bird. I'm a bird. I don't think you haven't been able to do that since they patched the Infinite Glider. Oh God! Oh, what happened there? Oh, it did 2 of them anyway. Oh my God! Look, it built 2 of my propellers because reasons. It applied 2 of
Like,
my propellers still.
I have landed this plane that I made before,
Yeah.
just not in a conventional way. Like every time that I successfully land is just
Hi.
I just sort of impact the ground without anything.
Like I just did.
Is pretty much.
All right. All right. No, not like that.
Oh, I'm going backwards.
Let's do this. Oh my God, no! Controls. The perspective is absolute
Hello.
monster on this right now.
Ah! Oh, I just lost my propellers.
You see, I want to join this together, but it doesn't work that way.
What kind of plane is that supposed to be?
Done plane, according to the workshop.
All right, maybe this way it'll only do 1.
Ah!
Oh my
Okay.
God, no!
What?
Why is it like this? Oh,
Because reasons.
okay.
I just lost.
I know how to
one
fix this.
propellers,
I just
yeah.
thought about this. This is how I can do this. I can go like this, bring this up like this, and then I can drag this to here.
I know people have solved the momentum problem because I've flown a really stable plane.
And then drag that to there. And now I can use just this one centralized part. Oh, sweet Jesus, that it makes you really think sometimes.
This thing really wants to go up.
It makes you really think sometimes.
Hi. Oh. Didn't even take any damage.
I forgot to test everything.
Isn't that how this game works? You just
What? Why did I just roll over? Why did I? Okay.
When it comes to anything, at least that I build in main assembly, landing is just impacting the ground without taking damage.
That's.
Did
I
you
mean,
that-
isn't that landing in general?
But when I like fly a
Okay.
plane on the workshop, at
Oh.
least the one plane that I've downloaded,
Oh, okay.
It's actually controllable enough to land
I see.
properly.
Because that is programmed wrong. So this is not up and down. Nay. That is forward and back, mayhap.
Hey, Enderman,
What? What's
where are you going?
All right, I
I'm
need
just
to
flying
get.
in a random direction.
I need to get.
There isn't really any way to go anywhere meaningful with a plane like this, so I'm
Or
just
this. Hello.
So this one's pointing down. All right, so I need to go up and down for this one.
Oh, okay. I'm not missing some stuff.
Up and down. And let's get this one on here. Up and down. All right. Cool. So that is 5 and 3. So let's go here. Let's go to 5 and 3. RCS 5 and 3. 3 is rear. Up and down. 5. Up and down. All right. And let's test that. Nope, it's not up and down. Even though it was pointing up and down, it's not up and down because it's meant to be pointed. The main node is actually down. Okay, fine. Okay, I understand. I get you. Okay, used to relative. Okay. Forward and back. 5 forward and back. Okay. There we go. That's more like it. So when I go like this, I can control that.
Hi.
Except for everything else is not doing like I thought it would be doing. So let me check all that now. I should have had counter spin, fixed rotation. That should have been active. Alright. Maybe it's just not enough power. That should have been more than enough to do it front and back.
Bam.
Oh, you know what? I think also I need to put it on my side ones. Yeah, RCS 1. So let's put that here. Counter spin. If I had more time to fiddle with this, I think I would not be using RCS for this. Because RCS seems like it's a bit out of control with it. I like how these streams with no actual plan. Hope to see more. Yeah, we tend to kind of, I don't know, we kind of just muddle our way through it all.
Well, I mean, even when we do have a plan, our plans usually dissolve after, a few minutes.
Exactly.
Because we're not exactly good at going to plan. Usually because I end up going off doing on my own thing.
Whoa, Chopper, you flying, man. Uh-oh. 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 Chopper, you're not flying. Chopper, you crashing. Oh, well, that was a little better.
Boom. Oh, hi.
That was a little better. It's getting there.
Better than mine.
So, what I mean, I see this game and building an aircraft in it does take a lot of work. There's a lot more to learn in this, which has me still coming back to it because I really like flying and I really want to see more of it in here, but it doesn't seem like it's all the time feasible because the symmetry is the real killer. Being able to not break symmetry all the time, that is a killer. Need to be able to kind of break symmetry, and I just bounced off the ceiling, and there goes my aircraft. Goodbye, robot. So yeah, we'll see.
Get some fun, hilarious things happening.
We will see what we do next for the next weekend, which will probably be
Hello.
Friday or Saturday. Seeing what we're gonna do next. We may do more of this game as they flesh it more out, and we try to see where it's going. It's definitely not a bad game. I hope they have some bigger maps, some more varied the terrain. I would like to see some boat parts, more airplane parts and better controls to build the airplanes and such. I see people able to do it, but it seems like it takes a lot. You can go into other games like KSP is the only real game I play so much of. I mean, I'm over 7,000 hours in it, so. but you can build a game in KS. You can build a game. You can build an airplane in KSP in like 5 minutes and get in the air. Oh, so what's my favorite animal? My favorite animal is the Black Panther or no, it's the snow leopard. Sorry, snow leopard. There is a black variety, but I like the snow leopard. It's awesome. And if you pet it and you get too close, it's gonna shred your face, which is also awesome. Leave it alone. So yeah, yeah. You know what? In the comments below, what I would like to see everybody do is put in what you would like to see in this game. And I'm hoping that the developers, if they get a chance to come back and see it, they'll see what everybody's take is, what they have been enjoying in the game, and what they would like to see more of in the game. It's totally, I mean, when you're in early access and you're this early in the game, there's so much out there that they can still offer. So it's a really strong beginning to a game. There are some bugs. It's going to get fixed, hopefully. And hopefully from there, it's going to be a nice, solid little co-op game. I'd like to see them actually render in like a small planet that we can adventure around instead of these small maps. And I'll be asking a lot, maybe, but a procedurally generated planet that just poof pops in when you load the game, and so it's something different each time. That would be awesome. That would be totally awesome. But anyhow, I'm ranting. Let's see in the description down below what you would like to see from this game. As our heart to the developers, we send our heart out to the developers on a great job, and congratulations on early access. Thanks again for the keys for this to make this all happen, and we will catch you guys in the next stream. For now, it's your boy Jatwa, and I'm out of here. Peace. I'm running out of voice. Me voice is going. Arr, me voice. All right, let's get on out of here. Thank you guys for joining me. Robloxian, awesome Robloxian. I said it that in the first way because I didn't want to say awesome Robloxian because that would just sound like I'm just weird, you know. Anyhow, I'm out of here. Peace.